Have you heard about our Rebel News Live conferences? We used to do them big time before the lockdowns, and now they are back. In the past, we've had everyone speak at our conferences, including people like Professor Jordan Peterson, disgraced Ontario Premier Doug Ford, and even politicians like Maxime Bernier. We've got two planned, one in Toronto on Saturday, November 19th, and one in Calgary the following Saturday, November 26th. It's going to be great. The Rebel News Live is the most provocative, most interesting, and most freedom-oriented conference in Canada. We have so many excellent speakers that I know you're just going to love. Tamara Leach, the Métis grandma, who inspired a nation with her peaceful moral leadership of the trucker convoy. And who was punished by a Trudeau prosecutor with nearly 50 days in prison before she's even had her day in court. And speaking of freedom fighters, Pastor Arthur Pawlowski.
Out of this property, you Nazis!
Who was also jailed for a month and a half for refusing to close his church during Jason Kenney's lockdowns. There are a ton of amazing guest speakers like that, but also your favorite Rebel News reporters like Sheila Gunn Reid and David Menzies. So many speakers. That's what Rebel News Live is. It's a day-long conference where you'll hear a bunch of 20-minute speeches from so many of your favorites, and you'll have the chance to interact with them one-on-one as well. We start in the morning with a light breakfast, then we have a bunch of short speeches, a catered lunch, a keynote speaker, and then we get back to the short speeches. It really is the best place to meet freedom-oriented newsmakers, and just as important, to spend the day with like-minded Rebel News fans. It's going to be an event you don't want to miss. Go to rebelnewslive.com and get your tickets now to hear from all your favorite Rebels and friends. Early bird tickets start at just $100 for the whole day, including 2 meals. And there's discounted tickets for students, seniors, and military vets. We also have special pricing for CBC journalists. You'll get a chuckle out of how we do that. To learn more and to get your ticket at the early bird rate, go right now to rebelnewslive.com. On that page, you can see more of the speakers we booked, and you can choose the ticket that's right for you, including if you want to have a special VIP dinner afterwards with me and the rest of the speakers. If you have a business you want to promote, you can even buy a booth and become an event sponsor. It's all there at rebelnewslive.com. See you there, November 19th in Toronto, November 26th in Calgary. And keep fighting for freedom. We're having huge Rebel News conferences. Meet your favorite Rebels on TV and fellow Rebel News fans. You got to go. rebelnewslive.com in Toronto on November 19th, in Calgary, November 26th.